What's going on, guys? Andres back with another video, and today's video's topic is body fat. Not only body fat, but how do I lose it quickly? The way I think you lose body fat the quickest is by doing fasted cardio. What's fasted cardio? Is doing cardio when your body's at the most depleted state. So for example, as soon as you wake up in the morning before eating. When you are sleeping for 6 to 8 hours, your body is technically fasting for that whole time. So when you wake up, your body is the emptiest. You have no carbs, no sugar, your insulin is the lowest, so it's most sensitive, and that's the best time to do cardio because your body will dip into fat stores and utilize fatty acids for energy since your stomach is empty and you have nothing else to run on besides its own fat. That's why I think it's super beneficial. Now, how do I make sure your body is burning body fat and nothing else when you're doing this cardio? You have to have your heart rate in a certain zone. Now, that zone is different for everybody. How to figure that zone out is you take 220 minus your age, and you multiply that number by two different numbers. Those numbers are 0.6 and 0.75. So you're going to get a smaller number and a higher number. Now between those two numbers is where you want your heart rate to be. So for example, I'm 25, my heart rate zones are 117 and 146. So as long as my body or my heart rate is in between those numbers, I will utilize the most fat and use only fat as a source of energy when I'm doing cardio. Now, before I get any bro science questions, no, you will not lose any muscle. I know that's going to be the number one question for this video is, but Andreas, I heard that if you do cardio on empty stomach, you're going to lose muscle. No, you will not. It is very difficult to lose muscle. Just as hard it is to gain muscle, it is hard to lose. Now, unless you're like a 3% body fat, yes, you may lose a little bit of muscle tissue. But I doubt that you're watching this video if you're that lean already. Now, another thing I want to mention is when I say cardio, I don't mean go to the gym and start sprinting on a treadmill. Everybody's going to be different and every body is going to be different. For some people, especially if you don't do a lot of activities to begin with, walking around the block will get your heart rate into the zone. And then some people that work out already, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to get the zone. So yes, you'll need to be doing some sort of higher activity than just walking around. So keep that in mind, guys. You have to make sure to keep track of where your heart rate's at to make sure you are burning just fat and you are utilizing those fatty acids for energy. Another quick thing I want to mention is if you cannot do fasted cardio, let's say you cannot do it in the morning because you start work real early, another way to utilize more fat than usual is doing it post-workout. So fasted cardio, what it means is doing cardio at a depleted state. Your body's most depleted in the morning or after you lift weights. No, you may not get all the benefit, but it's the closest thing to being depleted. So if you can't do it in the morning, do it post-workout. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like, thumbs up, comment if you have any questions. I usually try to get one video a week, so if you guys have if you have a subject that you want me to cover, give me a comment and I'll cover it on an upcoming video. Peace out, guys.